you for the invitation, and I will proceed very rapidly to outline some of the main features of which we have studied in our pre-feasibility analysis of this fund. First one is the mission. So the mission should be to promote sustainable economic growth in the Mediterranean area. And the idea is to foster growth by using as an asset, as a dynamic asset, small and medium enterprises. But also, this is an instrument not only to foster growth directly, but the other aspect is essentially a non-tangible capital aspect, which would be the broadening of partnerships with the other regions that can be reached from the Mediterranean. Once the Mediterranean was the center of the global partnership with all the world, perhaps not all the characteristics of that time can be today considered desirable, but still, I mean, this centrality of the Mediterranean from the point of view of global partnership should be could be pursued also through this instrument. So the role of the fund would not only be in the goal, which is the objective, and also the use of the small and medium enterprises and introduced as an instrument and an opportunity for growth, but also from a technical point of view, it should be an innovative combination of wholesale and retail bank to fund the region's economic and social growth by providing lending and what was actually mentioned before, that is guarantee services. It also should act as a financial and economic advisor by providing financial and technical assistance, essentially fostering the project cycle, and also partner to companies and institutions to broaden the impact of its development policy and promote effective cooperation among countries. So that these three characteristics, which today have been all evoked, in fact, that is the innovation, financial innovation, advisory and technical assistance, and finally promotion. So how would the financial resources be raised, and what would be the financial products? So here there are some financial products which are mentioned, which can be considered both direct and indirect means for raising funds. So bonds, guarantees, swaps, options, and other financial derivatives. And then would cover the target market would really be an interesting market because it would combine a geopolitical region of great significance with a number of partners which have been indirectly or bilaterally involved so far, but have never been a part of a true combined partnership. The corporate structure would be the country governments, countries of the Mediterranean area, public institutions of the member countries, and private banks. These would be the three key stakeholders. And this would be essentially the operational structure. We're envisaging at this stage, I mean, very preliminarily, essentially a division matrix kind of structure, which goes from corporate finance to partnership with the private sector, but it's also particularly involved in things such as risk management, environment, and investment, of course, direct investment in SMEs. Okay, I go rapidly to the capital structure. Basically, this is the same capital structures that you've seen in the note paper, except that we have explored some time paths, and also the balance sheet is really too technical to go through it here. But this is a summary. This is slight variation in dollar terms rather than in euros of what you found in the non-paper. But basically, we start from a paid-in capital of around $500 million with callable capital of $2 billion. And there is a time expansion option, which is envisaged here, which goes to 15 years to about $5 billion of liabilities of those projects. Good acceptable results with an internal rate of return of 28%. I mean, I'm our simulation essentially showed that this would be very viable and attractive also for private investors. Also, we investigate the possibility of expanding it beyond the limits that we're envisaging today, and also these results look encouraging. In sum, this, in conclusion, this preliminary analysis from a more, if you want, quantitative and perhaps academic but operationally oriented point of view seems to give great comfort to the hypothesis that has been done so far. Thank you.